cameraman, if Kavis ain't shooting that bitch, that shit getting shot.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Kavis TV, man. We back with another video. We back with another reaction video. Hey man, I appreciate y'all for I appreciate y'all for like, comment, subscribing to your boy channel, tuning into your boy dropping non-stop. We gonna keep going, and today we got 21 minutes of rappers crashing out on live. You see how everybody glorified crashing out, so we finna get into it. We finna see what's going on. So man, if you new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it, bro. Let's on game.
One rapper crashed out while on live and admitted to several, and another crashed out and hit a switch at one of his ops. These are rappers who crashed out on live. And first up, we gotta start with Lil Jeff, because Lil Jeff was a rapper from the east side of Chicago, known for his hit songs such as I Should Have Saw It and LAX. But many also knew him as one of those rappers that wasn't scared to get in the field, because one day, Lil Jeff was riding through Chicago with some of his bros when he came across a car that resembled one of his ops' whips. Without hesitation, Jeff instantly upped his switch at the car and let off a few.
I'm gonna play that next.
On that black car.
Wait. Just tweaking,
Thankfully, it didn't seem like anyone in the other car was hit, but the live video had some of his fans shocked at just how quickly Jeff and his crew were ready to crash out over some beef. But that ain't the only time Jeff and his gang upped the strap on someone while they were driving around the hood. Many also knew Lil Jeff as the menace that used to roam the Chicago streets, because another time he was riding through the streets when he came across a random guy on the sidewalk and decided to almost crash out for no reason. Because Jeff sees a random dude on the street and starts talking to him. Everything seems cool at first.
I caught me some action. Yeah, what up, Joe? How you coming?
But out of nowhere, he ups his blick and asks the dude if he's ever seen one of them and points it at him for no reason.
Ever seen one of these? You think you can run from this? Get your back. You can ain't trying to run. See how fast? I'll get out this car right now. Look. Now I'm just playing. Hey. I love you, Bleed.
But if you thought that was crazy, you gotta see this next clip, because another teen rapper from Chicago, known as Fat Drench, was on live riding through his ops hood with some of his bros. And he made it known to everyone on the live that they were sliding through their ops turf.
We don't look KT Block.
A few seconds later, the camera went off, and you can hear a few shots in the background, and people in the comments are asking what happened, since you could tell something just went down. After he and his crew got done hitting at his op, Drench turned the camera back on, and you could hear him breathing hard, talking about how the op missed and didn't even hit them.
That was me, man. We good, though. I want to go to my girl crib.
Hey, go grab. Hey, take me go grab that other shot.
Okay, Mom.
Go back. They was goofy on Trey.
He didn't even hit the car. He can't shoot.
He shoot like this. He shoot like this. Can't shoot.
Nah, if the police go see this shit, you're going down. And I don't wish that on nobody. But you gotta be smart, my boy. You gotta be smart. Fuck you on live for shooting at your ops, bro. Come on, bro. If anything would have happened, police would have seen that. Man, you gotta think smart at you, bro.
Oh my damn, bro.
They not play no career games, so we gonna get on that.
And thankfully, neither Drench or the dude they slid on lost their life, because he and his bros were saying they wish they had their fullies, because things could have ended up way different.
I would have that fully, folks. Woo! That shit you got off.
Not long after the incident, some cops pulled up on Fat Drench and questioned him about the situation, because the cop knew that he was the dude who had just had the on Instagram Live.
Come on, now.
What you chasing me for? What? You said what?
You say I'm the dude on Instagram.
Now, let's move on to Laser Dim 700, because most people know him as the 23-year-old rapper who's been making waves in the Georgia rap scene for the past few months, racking up millions of streams on songs. But not many people know what he was like before he blew up. Because before his music took off, he used to window pop cars. Because one night, he was on live crashing out, hopping from lot to lot, checking cars to see if he could luck up and get a big hit.
Hey, I really think somebody in there right here.
And you could tell Laser was a rookie because he approached the cameras from within the lens field of view without a mask, gloves, or any sort of gear.
This is the camera right here. I'm gonna turn it. Yeah.
Bruh. You got no ski mask, no gloves. You walk in front of the camera, your face opening on Instagram Live. My boy.
He then decides to try his luck again, going straight for the F-150, since he figured whoever owned it would have a strap or something else expensive inside the car.
There's another one far side. Boy, y'all yeah, crazy. I'm finna go get the truck. I hit the truck right now. I wear a plane, might be a blinking.
But since he couldn't get inside the F-150, he let everyone know he was going to show a car that he knew he would 100% come up in.
I know where some milk though. I'm finna take y'all to the other one. I'm finna take y'all to the other one. I really be over here. It's a little repo. It's a little repo lot. Take y'all to the other one.
But this next rapper was tripping even harder. Because unlike Laser, who was hitting at night in vacant parking lots, the Chicago rapper was running around with his goons, hitting up ATMs on live in the middle of the city. What made the situation worse?
Why is y'all going loud doing shit, bro? For what? Attention? What the
is that you could tell that they were amateurs. Because just like Laser, they didn't go on the
trying to prove everybody you hard or something, bro? Like, fam, like, come on, bro.
And many people were clowning them out, saying that they didn't know what they were doing and that they had a rookie's choice of tools.
Get good about myself.
No, they're implementing another work platform.
The rapper was getting frustrated since the hammer was weak and not getting the job done. And he lets everyone on live know that they almost got it to snap off, but he isn't really trying to talk for real.
Weak as hell. Snap off. That gonna snap off. I ain't trying to talk, man. That snap. Coco get.
And before the job was even done, he and a few of his goons left and started walking through the streets, talking about all the places he wanted to hit before the night was done and how he was gonna spend his pay.
Bro, we back this way, bro. We finna go find some action, bro. Y'all pull off. Yeah, come on, we going there. Stop calling me, bro. I'm not answering. No calls, bro. Get y'all stupid down here, folks. On y'all, bro. Why we ain't walking that way? Bro. Man, look, we need to find the store and break in that. But at this point, find the bank, bro. All the action, bro, we back this way. Oh, I see McDonald's. Triple cheeseburger. Talking about dirty. Clean tonight. Folks know I'm finna go back and put on all my gear on you. Then go sell some of it. I don't gotta spend my check on you. I don't gotta spend work for. I'ma say that. I'ma spend my looting check.
He ended the live soon afterwards, and its many fans were shocked that he didn't end up getting booked for the situation. But now, let's move on to this clout-chasing rapper from Atlanta who went live on the Graham Crash Out, claiming that everybody on the live stream, including his ops, were about all cap and no action. He then challenged everybody that wanted to test him to pull up if they were really about that action. And Lil Shot let everyone know that he was gonna smoke anybody that rolled by his spot.
I don't get none of that. Pull through this I want to. What's that? So I'm getting off on anything. Look. I'm getting off on anything, y'all. Somebody's name. Bro, what the f***?
Notice is the young niggas, bro. Just notice that, bro.
Where I'm at, pop out, pull up, bro, on my mama, pull up right now, pull up, on game. Y'all, tell y'all hard. I'm smoking on air, bro. I'm talking about, say less, daddy. Listen to my mama, y'all, I got hacks, and yo,
and at one point, he let everyone know that his ops already know that he got some bodies under his belt. Right after saying he ain't even gonna tell on himself.
I ain't even gonna tell on myself. Listen to my mom. Yo, say less. Yo, on that butt when I drop fat boy, they do shoot back, yo, bro. Tell my,
telling on yourself.
And then my mom ready to crack.
You on IG Live telling on yourself. You say you ain't gonna tell on yourself. You telling on yourself.
My mom got what's up? Pull through this, bro.
And many people were laughing in the comments because they were shocked with the way that he was acting, since they could tell that he was ready to crash out for real.
I come to get and my mom standing out here all day, outside to my name.
After a few more minutes, he finally dropped his location, and his ops must have been watching because literally like 2 to 3 minutes later, his ops pulled up and shots could be heard in the background before he ran up into the apartment doors and was trying to get inside.
Where you at, little twin? Bro, this is East Lake. You keep saying what apartment he's in, Popeye. All them dick.
This nigga running. What you running for?
You hungry? You know you are. Get yourself some eggs, baby.
What is you running for? You doing all that big boy talking online. You got the ARP in your hand. You say you smoking on this nigga. You smoking on that nigga. Ops pulled up. You running. You running. You doing all that on live for what? For attention? Then when the smoke hit the, you feel me? Smoke for real. You running, fam. You running. Come on now. You got an ARP.
The live paused before eventually resuming in his apartment. And right before the live ended, he could be seen out of breath. So you know something really did go down. But that wasn't the only time a clout-chasing rapper got put in his place. Because the next rapper tried to press Lil Migo in the airport. Lil Migo is a rapper from Memphis who really started to make a name for himself in 2019. Dropping songs like Rockstar, Truth, Letter to the Industry that were going to score several millions of streams across platforms. With some even hitting the tens of millions. But one day, before they got on the plane, a local rapper recorded a quick video in which he could be heard talking down on Migo to make it seem he didn't like him.
Man, I'm on the flight with Lil Migo, man. I should have smacked it. Oh yeah, on the way to Memphis, man.
He was hoping to catch Lil Migo lacking like Grove did back in 2022. Because Migo had a situation like this happen to him before, back when Memphis comedian Grove Hero confronted him at the airport for talking disrespect about Dolph after he passed. He got slapped by Hero, but back then, he didn't really do much about it.
You Migo?
Are you Migo?
The beach hoe. What you wanna do? Come out here.
Okay. Don't be trying to call your partners, bro. It's just me and you on by myself. Shake, man. All right, shake your head. Yeah.
Don't be trying to call none of your partners. I'm by myself on.
This time round, though, things were different. Once they landed and got out of the airport, the rapper tried pressing Lil Migo, assuming the situation would have ended up like the last one. But this time, Migo stood on business, and he had his crew to back him up. Because after him and his guys saw the video, they all started jumping the dude to teach him a lesson about trolling or talking down. And that wasn't the only time a rapper's crew did an op dirty. Because PMG God is a rapper out of Texas. And he and his gang also caught an op lacking. But this time, it was at the gas station. They had beef because the guy was claiming a gang that was one of PMG's ops and trying to act tough. But seeing as the op was outnumbered by PMG, there wasn't much he could do.
Look, cuz, I thought you was that gang. I thought you was that gang. I thought you was that gang. No, it's fine. You crippled though. You crippled though. Yo. Bad. Big B4B. Hey, these I on phone. You crippled and out. Clean. On phone.
Thankfully, PMG and his people didn't go too hard on the dude, because things could have been way worse compared to what Lil Migos and his crew did when they crashed out on that clout chaser. And next up, we gotta talk about M Block's crew member, Bando KD, because he's become known for his IG Live high-speed chases. Bando's had many run-ins with the cops on the streets, and he has gotten away with many of them enough, because one day, he went live crashing out while he was in a high-speed chase in one of his stolen SRTs.
Let me get the away from them people. Let the belt. I ain't trying to fly past y'all. Y'all saw me. I ain't see y'all. I ain't see y'all. Y'all saw me. Let the belt. We put belts and then 300.
And he ended up putting so much space between him and the police car that he even had the spare time to let one of his homies hop in for the ride, since Bando and his gang like doing that for the thrill.
Swindle, what is you doing? What is you doing, Swindle? Check it out, fool. Hop in. What the do this. Hurry up, there go 12.
But Bando KD ain't the only M Block member who's known for his getaway stunts, because Dai Y has also had many encounters with the cop.
The excellence of driving a Buick is matched by the excellence of the dealership experience when you own a Buick. Get 0.9
cops for speeding. And this one was also done live on the gram for all of his followers to see. Bando was in the car too, but he decided to take the back seat for this one. And of course, he had his phone out to record the whole thing on live.
What the is y'all doing? Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
Leaving that shit.
And before the live ends, they could be seen flashing their Glocks while the SRT flew down Western Avenue.
Big Glock, I ain't done. Can't phone up my thing. You know how to rap out. How you coming? Release.
And many people in the comments were pissed with what M Block was doing, since it wasn't safe. And some even said it seems like CPD is scared of them, since they don't try and arrest him for always crashing out on live. But speaking of M Block, everybody knows the DMG crew have had beef with M Block for a while now. And one day, while DMG and his clique were making the rounds through the hood, they decided to pull up to Dai Y's crib with fullies to taunt him.
I'm finna do this beat again. I'm finna go to his crib. I'm 1 minute away. Yeah, get out of the way. Come on.
Seeing as Dai Y missed the notification of Deuce's flyby visit, Dai Y joined the live a few minutes later, telling Lil Deuce that he ain't even live on the block no more.
Oh man, get the
What y'all know about that, man?
Got all these cars.
You must ain't hit me.
Oh yeah, I know them walls.
What walls?
Don't
Hey,
worry about it.
Hey, you hear me? On Deontay. If you still think I live right there,
The KD crib.
All right, pull up then.
right there.
Pull up then right there. If you think I live right there,
Pulled up right there 2 days ago. It's the kind of Christmas and my
Bro, I don't know what you talking about, little boy. If you think I'm right there, go right.
And fans on Live were clowning him out after that because apparently he didn't get the memo that DIY had switched his address. And many were shocked with Lil Deuce showing the switch so comfortably on Live too, since that's a Fed charge most of the time if you get caught with one. But if you thought that was crazy,
Y'all said bless me in the comments, man.
see this next clip because a teen rapper from Birmingham, Alabama, known as Huncho Dinero, was on Live arguing with his ops one day since they fell out with each other.
Going live about me for? You mad 'cause I said you ain't gang? You ain't gang. You ain't hanging around me and standing there, Ray. And can't just wait. Oh, mom. Come on. Playing, I'm a dump. Oh.
Huncho eventually sees his ops ride by, so he instantly drops the phone and they get into a quick standoff.
Facebook, I ain't beef with no. On Facebook, I ain't beef with no. I ain't beefing with the North Side because no more. I ain't beefing with Love because no more. I ain't beef.
He then tells his ops to spin back through since he was ready for all the smoke. And the dudes he was beefing with must have been watching his live because literally like 2 to 3 seconds later, they came back through. And more shots could be heard before he runs into the house and ends the live.
Right. Spin back through. I ain't playing with none of y'all. Cut away. Hit record. On the shoot. Man, shoot while they on the drive down the street while they record. Y'all spin back through. Back at everybody. I'm back at everybody. Spin back through. Come on, grandma. Yo.
You really gotta be careful with who you're beefing with, especially in today's time. Now let's move on to a rapper from Chicago known as OTE Lil Wick. Because one day, Lil Wick was walking in his hood and discussing ops on IG Live.
One thing about we not duckies, he still look like he's trying to play coach check, son. He hurt.
But unlike most rappers, Lil Wick was the one who started firing first when he noticed his ops. Because he and whoever he was with saw one of his ops' cars pass by, and it was on sight from there. And now, let's move on to Soulja Boy, because he's another rapper who's been known to crash out on IG Live. Soulja Boy did an interview back in with the Breakfast Club and let the world know that he was supposed to sign Youngboy.
I could have had a chance to sign NBA Youngboy. Now he DM'd me on Instagram and he was like, I'm 16 and I rap and I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, or some shit.
And it seemed like everything was cool between YB and Soulja until Youngboy came out back in November 2022 and let everyone know that he was trying to stop the violence. Because after Soulja Boy saw the videos, he went on Instagram pissed, letting everyone know that he and YB aren't on the same team anymore and that he's still going to be promoting violence and beef.
You talking about not painting our nails? We standing on business. I'm one of the last straight rappers in the game. Everybody. I'm one of the last straight rappers in the game.
And Soulja had no hesitations and went off on Youngboy for finger painting his fingernails and said that he's weird now.
We promoting beef, we promoting violence, we not painting our fingernails.
I think Soulja was trying to get that response out of Youngboy. I think he wanted to, cause you know when rappers beef with Youngboy, here come they dropping music or some shit like that, or they're trying to get that little clout. You feel me? So I think what it was, Soulja ain't get that response that he was looking for out of Youngboy. That's why he's saying all this. It's cause he know he say all this now. 10 out of 10, that nigga Youngboy gonna probably respond, bro. So, well, probably was gonna respond. So, I don't know.
Talking about, y'all could be brainwashed if y'all want from a headshot. Talking about ARPs, Dracos, 5.7s, Glocks, hollow tips, switches. Talking about, I'm promoting the violence. I don't like it.
And so Soulja's one-sided beef with Youngboy began.
Put another dent in your head. You can't wait to meet who? You don't want to meet me. You don't know me. I ain't there one of these rappers. I ain't there you know. But you do not want to meet.
And next up, we gotta talk about Valet Spaz. Because one day, he was riding through his hood in St. Louis, Missouri, flaunting his Glock like most other rappers on IG Live.
I told the folks killers, be the future, he the past. Read between the lines, they gon' catch it.
And that's when he came across one of his ops at the gas station. The live stream ended soon after. So whatever Spaz has got with the dude is probably serious. It's unclear what he said right before the live ended, but whether it was to deal with business on site or something to do with avoiding being recognized, that sort of stuff is best kept off IG. But that ain't nothing, because one rapper got robbed while flexing his money on IG Live, and another rapper got snatched out of the car by some goons for being in the wrong spot. So click this video to see 15 rappers who got robbed by goons.
Damn. Hey, man. You could be whatever you want to be in life. Man, like I say, bro. Hey, bro, man, if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment. Leave your opinion down below, man. If you're new to the channel, man, this is Kavis. Hey, man. And see y'all next video, man, on Gang.
Been on the most, still not on the most. I finally got my weight up, Leaving the counter, my nigga head down. I told him to stay up. Thoughts have been drowning, think on my mind, let's get my cake up.